Okay, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to have a bike ride around the Pattaya areas of where the nightlife is more prevalent. I'm going to show you a little bit about the area. So I'm starting off on the second road, just at the entrance of second road from Pattaya Klang. Second road is at the moment having a lot of roadworks. So I'm heading up now to show you Soi 6. Just so you know, my name's Mark and I'm using an Insta360 to record, and I'm riding a Honda PCX 160 motorcycle or scooter, which is probably about the right size to ride here in Pattaya because the streets are quite narrow and traffic coming from everywhere, so you need your wits about you. So at the moment there's a lot of roadworks going on, which is causing a lot of hold-ups. Being Friday evening about 6:30 at night, it's quite busy. So I'm just gonna cut up now into Soi 6, which is a famous street. It's very quiet now because it's still early. It will hot up in a few hours, and it's a street full of beer bars and frequented by many ladies and gentlemen that want to have a drink and talk to a lady. So plenty of bars along here, probably over 100 I think. So stuck behind a car. You know, later in the evening I wouldn't even attempt to ride the bike up here because it was just full of people and it's too awkward to get up. But at the moment, being early and quiet, it's okay. So this road runs from Second Road up to Beach Road, which is where we're heading towards now. Once we're in Beach Road, I will head down and I will go to some different areas showing nightlife in Pattaya. So we're moving quite well. It's stuck behind some more traffic here. And we're just starting to get near the end. So once we're at the end, I'll turn left onto Beach Road. It's a one-way system, so I have no choice. And I will drive down towards the bottom of Beach Road, where I will then cut through Soi 13, back onto Second Road, then head over to some different bar areas to show you. So here we go, we're now onto Beach Road. And we're just passing the Chang Market, which is stalls selling food and beer, etc. Here we go, on the left hand side. Also good views of the beach from there. And then a bit further down the road here, we'll actually see the Hard Rock Cafe. Again, has some great views from the Hard Rock Cafe if you want to look at the beach and see the sunset. Traffic's quite busy at the moment because it's a Friday and a lot of the local Bangkok population do travel down to Pattaya for the weekend. So here's the Hard Rock Cafe, as I said, on the left hand side with the famous sign. And the big building you see in the distance is the Hilton Hotel. In the area where the Hilton Hotel is the Central Pattaya, which the Hilton Hotel is in the same building. So that's probably the biggest shopping mall in Pattaya. Next biggest would be the Terminal 21. So this is the bit of gridlock that you do come across on the traffic. Once you get past the Central Pattaya shopping mall, then the traffic runs a lot smoother. So I'm trying to weave myself in and out of the traffic, staying as safe as possible. And being a large guy, some of the gaps are a little bit tight. So the left hand side of the road is mainly bars and restaurants, and on the right hand side is the beach side, where there'll be street vendors, beach chairs and other activities that may be going on the beach. Here we go, there's a little bit of a gap, let's go through that. And just past the police station. That's actually an area right there is where the police every day are stopping people for offences like not wearing a helmet, checking if you have a licence, etc. What a lot of foreigners get caught out with is they do have a licence, but they don't have the international licence. So there's a fine normally given of about 1,000 baht, about 20 UK pounds, 30 US dollars, whatever. So now we're moving quite well, and we're heading down towards Walking Street, which is at the bottom, but I won't be going quite as far as that. I'll be cutting off and turning off onto Soi 13. And we're passing now one of the oldest bars in all of Pattaya, the Tahitian Queen. And we're going to be turning off just by where the McDonald's is. A little bit further down from there, McDonald's is the Walking Street entrance. So here we are, McDonald's. We're going to cut here, and this will then take me onto Second Road, which is the same road as we was on earlier to go to Soi 6. And on this road I will cut through the avenue area and show you an area called Soi Boomerang. Then I will show you Soi Buakhao, LK Metro, Treetown, and finish off at New Plaza. Okay, so quite heavy traffic and roadworks, so I need to get across, then I can get through my shortcut quite easily once I get past. So here goes, here's a gap, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to turn right now into the Avenue Mall. This also has the Robin Hood pub, which is very popular. Also here they have a cinema, but also a lot of foreigners like to come here because they have the big villa market, which is actually an expat market, so you can get your goodies that you like from your home countries, your Warburton's bread for instance, your Quavers crisps, your Marmite, anything that you miss from home you can normally get here at inflated prices, of course. So I'm going the back way here now, which will bring me onto Soi 15, which is a road that runs down to Soi Buakhao, has many hotels, Travel Lodge, etc., Eureka Lodge. But where we're going is to Soi Boomerang, which has many famous gentlemen stroke go-go bars, like Heavens Above and a gentleman's club called Club Fate, and Playgirls. I'll just show you the area. It won't be active now because it's still early. Normally gets busier 8-9 o'clock at night, but at least you can see the area where it is. So shortly we'll take a left. Here we are, this is Soi Boomerang. As we're going around this corner, on the right hand side you can't really see very well, is Heavens Above, very famous club, and on the left would be Club Fate, you can't see, and many other little bars which at night are all lit up. Playgirls on the right hand side, all lit up in neon. So now we're onto Soi Buakhao, which is one of the most famous streets in Pattaya. Many bars, as Pattaya Memorial Hospital as well is here. Many bars, massage, restaurants, cafes, coffee shops, everything really. Cannabis shops. So I'm only going to be on this road for a short time. So I'm going to cut up Soi 9 or Soi Diana, then make an entrance into LK Metro, which is an L shape, so I can do it and then come back out onto Soi Buakhao. LK Metro has many bars and the go-go's, and is an interesting nightlife area. Again, just to let you know, it's still only about 6:30 at night, so not a lot going on at the moment. Later on it would be lit up, but again it would be more awkward to ride the bike and the camera at that time. So let me just show you this area. So I'll be riding just up here, and then I'll be turning right into LK Metro. Here we go. Alongside here is Trench Town. We have the Tuk Tuk Club, with the Vibe, Lady Love Club, Kink, very famous, many bars. sports bars as well at the end. iRovers, we have the Las Vegas, we have the Billabong on the right hand side, and then many other bars going down this road. So this road, as I say, is an L shape. This will bring me back onto Soi Buakhao. From Soi Buakhao I will continue up Soi Buakhao and I'll go into another area similar to what we've just looked at called Treetown. Difference being Treetown is open air bars, and it's pretty much that's it. It's no go-go's or gentlemen's clubs, it's just beer bars, so it's a bit more of a relaxed atmosphere. Honey Lounge, Honey Bar on the left hand side, Honey Jack's on the right, the Rock Factory, if you like your rock, there's have some great music there, quite heavy, it's good. So traffic can be quite busy along here and slow moving. We're just coming up to Treetown now. We'll see an entrance to Treetown on the left hand side here, which I will be coming out of that. I will go through a further entrance further up and then do a loop and come out of the entrance we just passed. But already you can see it's quite busy. The bike spaces are pretty much populated already. So now I'll turn into Treetown. And how this works here is pretty much either side there'll be bars, open bars. Playing music. And there is a few restaurants scattered around, but most bars will do food as well. So it's just a nice relaxed atmosphere, sports bars, etc. Lots of street vendors selling food, drinks, juices, clothes, bric-a-brac, anything. So after 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, they close this up for bikes and cars, so it's pedestrian only. So that's why I've come as early as I have. Excuse me. So at the end of this road was the entrance that I showed when I first went along Soi Buakhao. So I will leave this now and I will head up to New Plaza, which is just a small little area, but the reason to show you that is there's a couple of restaurants on there that British, for instance, British holiday makers would like to go to that sell British food, fish and chips, etc. But there is many restaurants all over Pattaya, and there's a great choice of food, whether it be Thai food, Indian food, international food, or good old British food if that's what you want, American food. So it's quite clear, it's quite quiet at the moment, it's quiet season, low season, so it's quite pleasant to ride around in. And the temperature has dropped to about 30 degrees, so it's quite nice. So, okay, so we've just gone past again where the entrance I made to go into Treetown. And just round this corner here, there's a Witherspoon's bar, and also we're now going to an area where there's lots of barber shops and massages, so you can get a haircut for about £1.50 UK, haircut and shave £3. It's very good. There's also some bars down here, and some very old bars actually, one that we're coming up to there is the marquee, which is a bit further up. You'll see the marquee just now here, marquee bar, and we're going to be turning just past this cafe here, which you can see on the left hand side, onto New Plaza. This area really is just bars. It's a bar area. Open bars, open to the street, and yeah, pool tables and a bit of music, bit of fun. Normally a bit more inexpensive than maybe some of the other bars that you find on some of the Pattaya streets. So it's also a good location. You're between Bicao and 2nd Road and Beach Road, so kind of a good location. So I'm just going to spin around now just to show you on the other side a couple of 2 or 3 restaurants, big Thai restaurants here, and there's a couple of British style restaurants here, including the fish and chip shop. So that's it for this particular bike ride. So I'm just going to spin round now and get back onto 2nd Road, where I'll start to head back home. I have about a 25-30 minute ride home, as I live in East Pattaya. Okay. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I have many other videos planned, not just nightlife areas, more beach roads. I'm going to visit Plaza, Neclure on Mongamat, do a full cybercare, also the east side, East Pattaya dark side, Jomtien to Na Jomtien and beyond. So there's plenty of videos that are planned. There's me trying to find a way to stop the video while I'm riding. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Any comments, please let me know. I'm very new to this and I want to improve. So thank you very much and have a great rest of the day. Stay safe.